Hello, and this is our update for this week in basketball, the week of November 28th. I hope everybody is doing well this week, and I hope that we enjoyed our Thanksgiving and time to spend with family and friends and all that sort of stuff. We do have some pretty important information coming up, so please make sure you're keeping posted. Biggest change is going to be that our practice time, well, our practice area is going to change. So from the beginning of the season to Thanksgiving break, we were at Barry. So from today until we go to winter break, we are going to be practicing at PCMS. I know we had talked about that, but just a reminder. So practices are going to be at PCMS. Here's how that changes things. One, PCMS players, you're going to be, going to the gym, getting changed out right away. Coach Major should be there either when you get there or pretty close after because she's coming over from the high school. Coach Smith will be able to get there pretty soon as well. I will be at Barry, staying with the Barry boy players until their coaches are able to come down, so they'll be supervised. So I might be up there a little bit later, but the nice thing is we already have our routine down, and so we know what we'll need to do. Um, as far as pre-practice goes, we still have our same idea with pre-practice. We have our the ball cage will be up there. Our shooting posters will be up there. For PCMS girls, that's not really a time to hang out. Remember, it's a time to get better. So we want to make sure that we're focusing on those skills. Make sure that we are rotating through the skills. So we're getting our dribbling, we're getting our finishing at the rim, we're getting our shooting, we're getting all that stuff taken care of. And like I said, this will be an opportunity for you to get better. When Barry gets up there, we'll put 7 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock like we've been doing. Barry, that'll be your time to get water filled up. That'll be your time to get shoes on and kind of work through some of that pre-practice stuff. When the buzzer sounds, we'll get right into stretching and then go from there, and it'll be pretty much the same. In other news this week, we have two sets of games. And both of them are home games for everybody, which is kind of awesome. On Tuesday, we have a triple header, so all three teams will get to play together, which is exciting. And I know that the girls will be excited to see each other play and cheer each other on. Um, and that will be at the PCMS gym. So, reminders, there is no bus from PC to Barry for home games, and there is no bus after games. There is a shuttle between the schools before games to take girls to the competition, but after the games, we're responsible for our own rides. So we'll have that triple hitter on Tuesday. B team will play at 4, A will play at 5, C will play at 6. And we do ask that everybody stays and cheers on all of the teammates unless there's some extenuating circumstance. We know some people might have a practice or something a little bit later. So we can make provisions for that if you as parents talk with me. But we'd like to have as many girls as possible to support for all three teams. On Thursday, we have home games. However, they're going to be in two separate spots. So A and B, you're going to be playing at PCMS. The B game's going to start at 4. The A game's going to start at 5. C team, you're going to be playing a double hitter with the Barry Boys C team at 4 p.m. So C team, your game is going to start at 4. You do not have to stay for the boys game if you don't want to. If you made that plan with your parents, that's fine. But again, the reminder is there is no bus from Barry to PC after the game. So make sure you've got ride taken care of, but you can go ahead and go when that game is done. We do want to make sure our part of the gym is cleaned up as much as possible. And to kind of help with that on that Tuesday game, since we'll be at home, what I will probably do is make sure everything's set up at Barry and kind of stay in support and help with the C team game probably for the first half, and then at halftime head up for the AB game at PCMS. On Friday, we will be having regular practice at PCMS. On Wednesday, we'll be having regular practice at PCMS. And the final thing that I want to remind us of as far as practices at PCMS, and this is going to be kind of for the Barry family, Barry parents, with the practice being at PCMS, there is a late bus to take students from PCMS back down to the school, back to Barry. That bus gets there about 5:35 to 5:40, depending on some different conditions. Please, please, please make sure that you were there to pick up your girls. This goes for players and managers at 5:35, so that way we make sure that we have them picked up and stuff like that. Um, if you want to pick your girls up from PCMS, you're more than welcome to do that. Our practice up there will get done at about 5 or 5:05. But again, if they are riding the bus home, please, please, please make sure you're there no later than 5:35 to pick them up in a timely manner. So thanks again. Hope we all have a great week. Look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday and Thursday. Go Pirates. Bye.